Wonder Woman 1984 trailer and the Snyder Cut of Justice League trailer. And I, you know, what do you think?
So
Start with, well, I don't need to, we're gonna skip Wonder Woman because I know what you think about that. What do you think about the Justice League trailer?
So the Justice League Snyder trailer. I wish that One Step Too Far weren't here because he's actually a big fan of everything Zack Snyder. But I will say that uh, I'm fucking excited for Justice League. The Snyder cut just because I never saw the theatrical cut of the Justice League movie, but from what I understand, it's a train wreck. And I actually like kind of the darker tone of Batman v Superman and some of the other DC movies that have come out. I seem to be in the minority, but I actually liked Batfleck, so I'm excited. I thought that the use of Hallelujah in the trailer is kind of, it was interesting since they used that in the Watchmen movie, which Zack Snyder also did. But what do you think of the Justice League movie? So and did we lose you, Apex? This program brought to you by Smooth Dead Air. Let me.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, no, I was talking to nothing because you in the middle of your sentence dropped out, so I thought I was running the Whitfield report. So I started smoothly naming off things in my room that I could see, and I thought maybe you had to leave and come back, but it was me as usual. Sorry about that, chat.
no, I was just saying that I liked the trailer for the Snyder cut, and
Well, I don't. I mean, it looks cool, but that's easy to do when you show 75 or like 3-second clips and play Hallelujah calmly in the background, which, as you pointed out in DMs, brought you, I'm sure, unintentionally some OG Watchmen movie vibes because that
mm-hmm.
song was also in that movie.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
so yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck to think of it. Like, I can't tell what the fuck's going on. I can't tell. I mean, I see a bunch of characters I recognize in places that they should be, but you know, I mean, is it better? I don't fucking know. The first one was absolute shit, so it's probably better. But I mean, I
yeah,
kind of like shitty movies. I have a hard time dealing with shitty movies that take themselves as seriously as the first Justice League tried to. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, and I never saw the first Justice League movie because I was told to wait for the Schneider cut. So
well, I mean, I watched it like, happenstance. It was just on. It's one of my friend's house or something. I
uh-huh.
haven't seen the whole thing, but like the CG is fucking in so many places is so obviously garbage. And again, what little bit of the story I saw was like, what? Wait, what? I mean, the jumps and the characters didn't make sense, like in accordance with their solo movies. In certain, I can't think of anything offhand, like in particular, because I just kind of blanked it out. Like I don't care enough about comic book movies, man. I grew up with a big brother that was obsessed with comic books, um, and graphic novels and stuff. So I have an appreciation for them, but like everything else, man, once the uh, the MCU became the MCU and they started laying out 5-year plans for movies and shit, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care that much, dude. Like, I don't, I just don't. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, all I was gonna say is I'm kind of in the same boat that you are. I mean, listen. you have a younger brother who does collect comic books and graphic novels, and that's me. But like, and I liked the first like 5 years of the Marvel movies, but
Same.
but after that, um like I kind of stopped. I still watch them, but I don't try and keep up with them. Like I have Disney Plus, so I can go back and watch them like anytime I want to. But like
Same. Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to you know go out and
No,
spend.
because guess what? You're familiar with the source material, and the
Mm-hmm.
source material is almost certainly better than the realized visual spectacle that they put on screen. It just is,
Oh,
because the
oh,
difference
absolutely.
the difference between even an illustrated book and a movie is your imagination. You get to fill in blanks with your own imagination, which
Yeah.
you do technically you do still get to do with movies. There is a good movie anyway will or TV show will leave you plenty of room to fill in those blanks, which is why I like Mindhunter. You know what I mean? Like it's such a cerebral. It's boring on its face, but it is very cerebral in the context of the historical context of the FBI and serial killers and shit. I thought that's David Fincher, isn't it? Can't remember.
Yeah. No, no, that's David Fincher.
Yeah,
So
David Fincher. Exactly. I thought he did a good job. But that's not necessarily like my favorite kind of TV show or movie or anything. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, I like really stupid shit too. I mean, Trailer Park Boys is one of my favorite shows of all time. Um,
I I just finished watching The Office for the second time through because I fucking love The Office. So
have you
and
have you ever watched Have you ever watched the Trailer Park Boys?
oh yeah, I fucking love the Trailer Park Boys.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's. I was gonna say you didn't. I said I watched the Trailer Park Boys was one of my favorite. And you're like, oh, I watched The Office. So I was like, I assumed you didn't never seen it.
I haven't. I will say with Trailer Park Boys, I haven't watched like the whole series. Like I've kind of watched them randomly, but it like Trailer Park Boys is one of those shows that has been on for so long now that I'm like, oh boy, if I start from the beginning, I'm never gonna, you know, if I try and watch this from the beginning, I'm never gonna catch up. So, um, but it is a
Well, I did, as you mentioned, I did kind of set you up for a tease though, man, because like a year plus after I'd been trying to get you to watch the show, and a year plus after they'd not come out with a new season after season two, I got you hooked on it, and you know,
I did
left you kind of
watch
high and dry.
I did watch a good movie the other night though, which was it's funny because the critical drinker just did a review on it, but Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes.
Hey, what are the seashells for? I don't know what are the seashells for.
Nah,
It's
nah,
terrible, Stallone. It's terrible, Stallone. But the seashells, it's the one thing that sticks out from Demolition Man
you're
and Sandra Bullock.
oh yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely. I mean, Sandra Bullock can still get it somewhat, but that's all another topic. But yeah, the critical drinker actually calls Demolition Man Life Simulator 2020. So uh
Wait, say what?
I said the critical drinker now refers to Demolition Man as 2020 Life Simulator.
Oh,
So
oh, I love the critical Driz, man. I've been following it, dude. He had like 50 something thousand subscribers when I found that dude.
yeah,
He's an author too. He's got like a whole series of novels.
I have all of his books too.
Did he
So
really? Fuck
mm,
yeah.
mm-hmm. So
Well, guess what, Sam? I am not drunk, and I just dropped my phone. So proof.
but you've only dropped it once, and it was
Yeah,
and it was still
I dropped it. What did I drop it? 5 ways to Sunday, I think I said
yeah,
last week.
yeah, and then you were like, I'm gonna throw it up to the ceiling. So
Yeah, I don't like listening. I don't like listening back to my own voice anyway. But I felt compelled just because, like, I for real got like I don't remember leaving the stream or how it ended. So I'm like, what the fuck? I figured if I really said or did anything stupid, you would be friend enough to be like, hey, I'm not gonna post this stream or I'm gonna edit this part out because you were like, hey, I live here or something like that. But no, the cringe, man, the cringe level